Hey guys, welcome back. It is Thursday night. Don't even know what the date is, but I am off to a competition tomorrow night, and I've pretty much packed the whole float, ready to leave straight after work. So I've got to work tomorrow, and I've begged for half a day. Sorry, you can't really see me. So I've pretty much got I've got all my tack in, although I've just pulled half of it out again to start cleaning it because I'm like, I sort of said to myself, right, I'll clean it when I get there in the living, but it's just not going to happen. So the only thing I've got to get ready, I'm just going to clean my tack really quickly. My boots are half clean, chuck it in, and then I'm going to make my bed in the float. My doona and my pillows can't go in because I'll have them on my bed, but put the sheets on, clean the floor quickly because when I washed out in there, it goes into the living. It's really annoying. But pretty much done. So I'm going to make the bed semi. So tomorrow night when I get home from work, I'm just going to chuck the doona, chuck the pillows in and then go. I've got to pack my overnight bags, but that's pretty much it because it's so handy having an overnight float. You probably don't want to know about this, but the thing that is super, super handy is, okay, you can't see a flipping thing, but I've got you can kind of see. There's a long cupboard, right? No, wrong cupboard. That's the fridge. So, okay, you can't see anything, but okay, no, pointless. There is a tall cupboard, and that's where you put all your jacket and your jumpers and all that sort of stuff. And so I hung that in there ages ago, and it's just in there. And then I've got my helmets in there, and just having this float is a godsend. I chef's kiss, love it. Show jump Foxy today. We survived. She was a good girl. She's a little bit. She's been really good on the flat because she's had some body work and she's improved on the flat. And then jumping today, she was swishing her tail and she was all angry. And I fiddled around with the saddle. I changed pads and I don't know. So still something. But I jumped a meter or so, and she was really good. And the thing that kills me is that when I do cross country, my jumping position is so different. I might try and put some videos in, but the cross country, I think because I'm a little bit more defensive but confident, I don't get in front of the movement, and so I don't get left behind. My lower leg stays kind of fairly where it should be. When I show jump, I don't know what goes on. I ought to try and jump on my own. Anyway, she was good. So I'm just going to quickly do my tack cleaning, get all this with my McVean. Don't think we're going to have dinner. Go in, read a book, go to bed. And catch up tomorrow when we're about to go straight after work. We're loaded up. Me and Pickle. Foxy's in, ready. Ooh. I wanted to leave so much earlier. It is 4:30, but we're heading to Warwick, and it's going to be a fun weekend, and my bed is made, and I'm so excited. So I will see all of you there who's going to be there. I know Yoni and Georgia, and I don't know, but who else? I'll see you there today or tomorrow. We made it. Apologies for the footage for this weekend's vlog, but hopefully you still enjoy it. It's pretty creepy driving into Warwick, especially at night. You're just driving in the woods, and I was like, I don't actually know where I'm going. They've changed all the paths. Well, we have made it to Warwick. It is 10:07. Not too bad. I wanted to get here earlier and finish work earlier, but didn't happen. Anyway, I'm going to try and settle in and then chat to you guys in a bit. I didn't get any loading stuff, but yeah, we are here. So we've come to bed. It's about 10:30. Oh, Pickle. 10:30. We have been socialising next door with our buddies, Mel and her daughter Georgia. So they're our little buddies for the weekend. We're both on tomorrow morning dressage same time. I've got to get up early and plan the morning. I'm not looking forward to it. Pickle is being a pest. She is being very clingy. But we're going to go to bed now. And then I will catch up in the morning because it'll be light and I'm very tired. So we'll see you in the morning when I'm planning Foxy. Ooh, there's Miss Foxy. So it is morning and just taken Miss Foxy for a march around. She ate her dinner really well last night, but she doesn't want to eat her brekkie this morning. And oh no, she's eating it. I need to plat her. I'm on in, what's the time now? It's 20 to 8 and I'm on at about 10. So I want to be getting on around 9, so I need to get a move on. Had a coffee, Pickles had a little walk. She can't really move in her jacket and her harness, poor little thing. Georgia, who has her 2 horses next to me, you'll meet her in a bit, has obviously disappeared, taking her horses for a walk. Foxy is feeling fresh as all hell. There's like a kangaroo. Hang on, let me see if I can get it. Like, this is eventing in Australia, mate. Okay, so anyway, we saw the kangaroo. This is Georgia. Oh, that light's not very good. Turn around. Come this way. This is Georgia. She's riding Marvin and Sid. That's Marvin. Marvin's a good singer, isn't he? Yeah. Marvin Gaye. Why have you gone? Why have you run away? And this is Mel. This is Mum. Mel's looking after both of us. I always seem to adopt a mum. It's great. Anyway, so I've got to get plaiting, and Georgia's... What are you doing now? Gonna plait Sid.
Yeah, probably. Well, Sid.
Okay, you're actually gonna do it. My head looks massive compared to your head. You got a tiny head. dressage is over. We're out walking in the cross country. Foxy was not great. I was meant to get on an hour before and I didn't, but I still had like plenty of time. She was so tense and just not good. Didn't feel normal, and she just wanted to canter. So anyway, we did not get a good score. We got 63, which I'm not sure what that is in penalties. 38 or something terrible. Anyway, so she's not going to do well in that. My main concern is the show jumping this weekend. And if she feels okay, then she can go cross country. If she doesn't feel okay today, then I'm not going to run her because the ground's quite hard and like she will run cross country regardless. So I don't want to make her run cross country if she's not feeling good. So it's whether she's fresh or she's feeling like odd. I was just saying to Georgia that I got some lucerne this week as well, so she's had lucerne as well, which normally they're just on roads hay, so that's not helped. So I'm kicking myself, and I didn't get to ride yesterday because I didn't get out of work, and it's just like she hasn't had enough work this week. It's all just been a pain in the butt. So anyway, not much I can do about it now. So we're just walking cross country, and then Georgia's got to do dressage on her second horse, and I've got to go show jumping, which I'm super going to be nervous about. But hopefully it'll all be okay. Of course, it's looking nice though. There's little Georgia walking her 80, marching along. Doom, 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 doom. We're just coming up to the water. I'm not sure what. Oh, I've got like a little skinny. This is a bit epic. Problemo, hopefully. Do, 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 do. It's exciting. Where'd they go? Oh, there's one. Hello. Don't you be jumping out in the middle of our cross country. You wee buggers. That's Simon, Nigel and Barbara. So we're coming back. Pickle's not crying. Someone could have murdered her, however. There's Foxy. She's a good girl. She needs to have her plaques taken in. And then wait, let's see if we can spy. Oh my god, the children. Oh, I don't know what she's doing. Sniffing the bed. She's gonna see Georgia in a sec. What? I'm super buggered after walking cross country. Not Foxy. What's her name? Pickle is snuggled up. I'm gonna lie down for a minute. Ugh. It's really hot here. I don't know how hot it is, but it is really warm, which is, we're not used to at the moment. And Georgia's got to do her dressage on her second horse in a minute, and then I've got to go show jumping, so I'm pretty nervous about that. But I think I'm just going to chill for a minute, lie down, have a little rest, have some water, and then go watch Georgia do her dressage, and then come back, get on Foxy, give her a big warm-up, walking, pop some jumps, give her a rest, and then jump. I really, really hope we show jump well. I need to mentally prepare. It's literally about my brain and Foxy feeling okay. If she feels okay, good. If she doesn't, I don't know if it's all in my head or if I'm just overthinking everything, just making things more complicated than they need to be. But the ground's really hard out in the cross country, so I've already decided if she doesn't feel good, I'm not running cross country. If she feels good but fresh, then I'll go. So I'll let Foxy tell me. Oh my goodness. Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Good. One, two, three, in a bit. 1, 2. Yay!
Rodney, say hello to mummy. Oh, you're right up there. Rodney, no, Rodney. Oh,
So close.
Rodney, that's cruel. So it's good night from Foxy and me. It's very bright. The phone. I'm sorry, Foxy. I'm so sorry. We're going to bed now. Foxy does not appreciate having a flash shone in her eyeball, which I can understand. I'm sorry. Very bright. I've just rugged her. Going to bed. We've had dinner. This is very bright. I'm going to catch up with you in the float. Well, good evening. I did just sign off in the yards with Foxy. I rugged her. She's not impressed. So my vlogging this weekend has been rubbish. I'm really sorry. It's so embarrassing nowadays because it's like, I feel like nobody watches, which basically they don't. But that's just how vlogging happens. Like, you have to keep posting and then more people will watch. And it's really awkward when no one watches you and you're filming. So I feel really awkward filming in front of, because there's like people in yards and you're like, blah, 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 and they're like, no one cares, you're rubbish. Anyway, Foxy show jumped. She was epic. I was coming into jumps and I was like, it's a log. It's a cross-country fence, and that's what I saw, and I was like, it's a cross-country fence, go, 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 jump. There was one oxter in the warm-up that it just kept going wrong, and loads of people kept getting really deep spot. So, Georgia, can you please take that bottom rail off and put it as a ground rail, pull it out? And then everyone started getting a better distance, and it was better, and whatever. And do you know what? Sometimes you just gotta, like, even if you feel awkward, you just got to look after yourself, because that's what I needed in that moment. And actually, it helped a few people. It wasn't like a bad thing. It's like, why challenge yourself in the warm-up? Because the warm-up is the warm-up. Like, it's meant to help you. Anyway, we walked the cross-country. It's very confusing. I probably will walk it again in the morning because I was trying to go through it in the shower, and I kind of got to a certain point and I was like, yeah, I don't remember where I go from there. Things have changed quite a lot, but the course is lovely, other than the ground being really, really hard. Foxy jumped really well, so there's no reason to withdraw her, which I did think I might do if I was worried. We jumped really well. I was nervous, but I held it together, so I'm so chuffed. I did have one rail which I was gutted about, but yeah, it's a rail. Like, it's not, we still jumped epically. The rail was still my fault. If I hadn't panicked at the last fence, probably wouldn't have had a rail. It was a rider rail. I could not have been happier after my show. I was so happy, so happy. Anyway, we've had dinner, we've had like an epic time, and then we're going to bed. And Pickle, don't know where she is. Yeah, there's Pickle. Can you see her? She's there. Anyway, we're going to snuggle, we're going to watch a movie, read a book, whatever. Go to bed. I'm so tired. And then get up in the morning, cross country, and go home. I will try and vlog better tomorrow behind the scenes. I'm really sorry for being rubbish. Good morning. Don't know if I even did an update yesterday, but we show jumped. And I was so chuffed. Now I'm just walking cross country again. And I thought I had loads of time, but I apparently don't. And need to get a right move on because I've got to whiz around this and then get Foxy ready. Look terrible. What the heck? This is light. So I'm going to cut some corners. I just need to check the second half of this course because it's changed loads since I was here. Feels like I wasn't here that long ago. But I was here last, the week before I broke my leg. So it's like 2.5 years ago. So no wonder it's changed. But anyway, excited to be here. But I'll chat to you guys off the cross country. I'm excited. It's beautiful out here this morning. Heading up to these steps, which I've never done before. This is my one, the red. And then pop the little skinny up the top. And that's the 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, etc. I, however, cannot walk up my ones. Ooh, God, even struggling to 60. But it's quite cool. Cool jump. Almost ready. Go, Georgia! Go. The team has nearly finished. Foxy, oh, it's a sad face. Foxy's finished. She needs her eyes clay on. Georgia has just done her 80 centimetres and got a little bit of footage. I realised when I was putting this vlog together that it just abruptly ended. I did the cross country and then there was no like coming home, no videos. I actually thought in the end I had actually put together like a fair bit of footage, but basically my cross country round, I did go clear. I went really slowly. I felt really out of control, but then it was really funny. I looked back at the videos and I looked like I was going in slow motion. So I was really chuffed with how Foxy just was so bold. I can't remember if I did another event after Warwick, but I did the 80 at Toowoomba. That was the first one back with Foxy since I broke my leg. And then I did 95 at Warwick. And then I can't remember, I think I then did Storm. I think I did 95 at Victory Pocket, and Foxy was really, really good. I don't think I vlogged it though, because I kind of, even at Warwick, I was thinking like, oh, I'm not really vlogging. I'm not really into this. But then actually wasn't too bad. There was actually more footage than I thought. Apologies for the weird footage on Saturday night. I do have one more vlog coming up, and that was taking Foxy to Armadale. So down to New South Wales, we did our first one start. So that was a fun vlog. That's coming up. I'm going to start editing it now so that you might get a vlog before, 2026. But this is me signing out. Thanks for watching. Miss Lola, over the track, off the track, Stormy Pants. We need to do some updates on these horses. Please comment and please like if you've made it this far. I really doubt anyone has. If anyone has, can you put a banana emoji? Then I know you've watched this far. I think there's going to be like no banana emojis. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't mind if you've skipped the oh, sorry, Roo, if you've skipped the dressage. Let me know if there's anything you want me to include, or like which bits are boring, which bits are good. And I'm happy to try and, do that. It's Plummy! It's Plummy! She's a big girl now. Thanks, guys. See ya.